Shut up, I'm still learning. Hey, everybody!
We'll get it one day.
Hi, hello.
I'll get it. Welcome to the League of Ridiculous Conversations. We are still in No Swear September, so off the bat, immediately, there is no cursing to be had. Though if it does happen, there are consequences. All month, whoever says a curse word, which the curse words vary in severity, must take a bean boozled bean, risking rubber tire or barf, mixed with pina colada and black licorice, which is also awful.
Pomegranate, old bandage. You know,
Pomegranate
stuff that
or old
goes together.
bandage. These are the bits that we like to do at varying degrees for the entertainment of our friends out there in the chat. If you have points collected, you can cash those points into being a podcast member. But tonight we have a guest from the hit podcast Twitch show To Live and Talk in LA, To Live Talonka, affectionately known in the chat. It's Mark Lee. Hey, everybody.
What's up, guys?
What's up, bud?
Big fan, long-time listener, second-time caller, and I get to hang out. I've known you guys for a couple years.
Yeah.
But I've never been a part of No Swear September, and I thought maybe one day. And then, of course, Evelyn was the first guest, but that's besides the point. I'm here now, so I'm excited.
You are still here.
Yeah, not salty.
You are still here. And technically, we've got one more episode of the month, Vic.
Oh.
Victor. We could get you on, pal.
Right.
I heard his episode, or I heard last week's episode of you guys's, and he definitely does not seem keen to the idea of taking gross beans.
Well, I mean, that's the point. Either you don't cuss, which, by the way, I wrote on my iPad, don't cuss. But also, like, hope that no one picks you with points, which, by the way, don't pick me with points. Don't redeem your awesome points on me.
We don't have that option. You're safe. We're going to treat our
okay.
guests
Okay.
well. We treat ourselves pretty poorly. So to get the juices flowing.
So you don't want me to hit create on the bean mark reward?
I mean,
I'm game, dude. I'm game. If look, when in Italy, they say,
hit send. Do it. It's now an option.
It is now an option.
Graffy, you've been here for a while. You've been listening. Thank you so much for that. You should have some points, pal. So feel free. Whoever is running, Vic, if that's you in the To Live Talonka chat, cash them beans in. Get some entertainment for your buck.
Corm, some of us have 100K sitting around.
Yeah.
Dude, that's me.
So to kick off the night and to get our vocabulary properly lubricated, we start off with a shot. I am still drinking the peanut butter screwball whiskey. There we go. It's my cap.
Steph is frozen.
Oh no. Yeffany. Yeah, we don't hear her nothing.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
This is her trying to get out of the shot.
It is. She's actually just not moving. She's full Draxing it. All right, everybody. Good luck.
Cheers.
Oh, let me get my beer chased. Oh, you're doing it? Okay, cool. All
right. Woo! Yeah, that's getting easier.
Cheers, guys.
She was raptured. Oh no, what's happening?
I did not know that was going to be a thing. Oh. Hey, Steph.
I knew it. You want to see this bullshit? Oh, I can't show you it. Sorry.
That's a bean.
Oh no!
Oof. Blue screen of death.
I mean, I'll take the bean. It's not. What can I do?
It can't be worse than the blue screen of death. Do you at least have like a mount for your phone?
It's fine for now.
Okay.
Do you have like a Bluetooth
headset? Orangey and
well,
spottled.
right. now I need my computer to stop screaming because as soon as Anthony said we normally start, all I heard was, and it's just been
hit
screaming
the
through
power
my
button.
headset
Just hit
right
the power
now.
button.
So
Yeah,
Take the
just
gin and hit the power button.
shut them all down. Oh
it's vomit.
no!
Oh
Steph's hit the
no!
side. Everybody,
And she
and now
froze.
her phone froze. Everybody, find Steph on Venmo. Help this girl out. She needs some new gear. Oh no. Yeah, I feel Steph deserves a freebie on her next one.
She re-raptured.
She did. I didn't know that was supposed to be a thing. Did you guys know this was supposed to be happening?
No, I'm not on TikTok.
What? Can someone cite the source? I don't know.
The
I'm
Bible.
gonna mess stuff up.
Well, like I just know that it was a recent thing where a Christian TikTok was convinced that today was the rapture. So, don't know why, because I'm not on TikTok.
Everybody hang tight. I'm just gonna cycle through scenes until I find one that works.
So you entirely got rid of the original one?
It keeps messing up. I didn't mean to get rid of it.
Dude, it is the end of the world. What's
It
going
is.
on?
We're falling apart here. Kind of as close as I can get. All right. Shut up. You all talk amongst yourselves. I'm working.
Yeah, just start building a new one as we're talking. How
Yeah,
about
I'm picking which one I'm gonna do that with.
Which you guys didn't know that today was the rapture. Like you didn't
did
see
not know
anything.
that.
I
Yeah.
saw things on how I'm 37 years old. I'm old, so I ingest TikTok through Reddit, and
fair?
there were people who were crying in their own testimonial story videos about how they want to make sure you're saved. So repent, do all that, and they're crying on the camera. And at the end of the day, I'm jealous. I'm jealous because I'm like, I wish I was passionate about something like that. Because if it was the end of the world, I'm like, I guess I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
What would you do if it's the end of the world? Is there something that you would be lining up to do?
And I know that it's the end of the world.
Yeah, let's pretend that this is actually happening. Like you know what's happening.
So the first thing I would do is just start robbing people. Because there's no more rules. There's none.
I mean,
And I think I'm gonna just keep doing that until someone kills me or the rapture happens.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like robbing a store is on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
talked
always
about
wanted
it.
to be a looter.
is that
Mhm.
your rapture list? Because we know being mistakenly thought to be a shoplifter at Target is on your bucket list.
Yeah, see, that's the small scale. The big stakes is I'm actually going to steal if it's the end of the world. I don't have that dog in me to steal, like explicitly. I'm scared because I was at Target the other day and I was with my mom and the Guatemalan. That's my wife. I call her on the show. And we saw undercover shoppers stop a dude, and it's like Target doubles down on like undercover shoppers. So I don't want to be. I want to be wrongfully accused, is what Anthony was saying. Is I want to be able to be wrongfully accused so I can sue Target. That's one of my like goals. But big league, end of the world rapture party. I'm looting Target. I'm going for the soap.
Ooh, what kind of soap?
Any of the soap I put behind the panel, I like
The fancy stuff.
That pisses me off. Like knowing that I can't just get the soap. I have to put my hand under a buzzer and just hope someone comes and gets it. That's annoying to me.
I think I just skipped that. So this is why I don't go I don't go soap shopping anymore because I just use Dr. Squatch. You know?
That's right.
I just have my soap bars delivered to me. I tried so hard to get the Sydney Sweeney one, but it just wasn't meant to be. I do have a wall flag of her though, but that's another story. Anyway, what was I talking about? Dr. Squatch. I use it. I like it.
Leland, what are you doing? Rapture time.
Yes,
What are you
we are
doing?
not sponsored by Dr. Squatch.
I guess I'm trying to remember what exactly the rapture is. My knowledge is from American Dad. So that's when all the people who believe get naked and fly
True,
up,
true
right?
believers go to heaven.
Correct.
So I guess I'll just live the day like I was going to, whether they were here or not, because I don't think that not much is going to change.
Oh yeah, nothing will change. But what if
Yeah,
what if you know for sure that it is your last day on Earth? Tomorrow the Earth explodes. What would you do?
I mean, try all the drugs.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always
give heroin a shot. See how that goes.
See, I'm really sensitive about teeth. I don't want to lose my teeth, but I do want a hit of that crystal meth from Baby Blue Breaking Bad.
Oh,
You need that.
That Heisenberg blue.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know. I this is such a stupid concept behind the rapture that I never really think about it. Because like, how many times
This
we
has to be like
lived
the
through them?
20th time I've heard it in my lifetime.
Yes, I'm just like, oh, is this the one? And there's a small part of me that goes, good,
Yeah.
because voting will be drastically different.
Yeah.
So,
I know for sure I wouldn't be raptured.
I'm not going to be raptured. I was raised Catholic.
That's why we're still here.
Catholics is like the most raptured. Isn't that like a mostly Catholic thing?
I don't know. I'm just saying I was raised it, so therefore I'm no longer it. I won't be raptured. Man, those nuns, man.
Yeah, I just started hearing about it this morning. I didn't know like where it was starting. Like why today? Like I remember in 2012 there was all that kind of like fun and games about.
I mean, there was the movie, the documentary.
Oh yeah. The documentary 2012.
Where John Cusack saved the day.
Did he?
I don't know. I never saw it, but I know he was in it.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I think for some reason that is like the one movie I have on my PS3, and I don't know why. I've never
That's a
seen
good
it.
place for it. Nah, I've never
Like,
seen it. I don't know
you-
anyone who
I've
saw
never
it.
seen it.
You bought the movie, the digital download for 2012.
Apparently, I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, that's a good high purchase. You probably thought the rapture was happening.
2012. Anything could have happened.
It's a wild time.
Yeah, we had dudes just playing with themselves on the street corner in 2012. The Coney 2012 guy.
Yeah, I remember. He was.
There's
He
a
had, like, a
South Park
child army,
episode where they
right?
make fun of it, and I don't know if I could sing it because I don't know. Fuck it. There it is. Jacking it in San Diego. That remember that episode, Leland? You've watched all of South
No.
Park.
I remember the song, but I don't remember the Coney thing at all.
But that's why that song.
I guess because I just hear the song in out of context, I guess.
He was a warlord that had like a child army.
If he's even real.
Was that
The-
under debate?
I think that was part of it. So this
Yeah, I
is
Listen, I think that was the same year that Harambe died. So
this is Wet Dog or Top Banana.
good
Hope
luck,
it's
my friend.
banana for you.
What does Top Banana mean?
You know
It tastes like a banana when you're on top.
The first
There's a
half
banana.
of a banana. Nice.
banana.
Yay! Nah, Harambe was 2016. R.I.P.
And and Coney was 2012. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, 2016 was wild because like Bowie, Prince, and Harambe and Alan Rickman. It just didn't get better after
Don't
that.
you put Harambe in there with them. Harambe was not a
In that
saint.
order.
Harambe was not a martyr.
They didn't need to kill that gorilla.
Yes, they did.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
They could have tranked him.
No, it would
Too
not have taken
powerful.
effect. Yeah, it would not have taken effect quickly enough to guarantee the safety of that child.
Yeah, but this wouldn't have happened if that child just didn't fall in.
Oh, that's
Also
on that
100%
side,
true. That's
it's kind of like
100% true.
it's
Like-
kind of like when. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steph.
No, that's it. Like that,
Oh,
someone either should have been watching that child, or that child just should have been up there. Like a lot happened because of that. That
I mean,
that kid got ragdolled. We shouldn't be
It's
laughing,
true.
but there was so much footage online, and the
Harambe
absurdity
just
of
wanna play
it
Hot
made me
Wheels with that
laugh.
child's body.
It's just.
It is crazy.
I mean, it's just wild because, like, remember when the Gators ate that kid at the Disney World, and the parents were just going on and on. Oh, they didn't know, or they didn't feel safe. And I was like, I've been to Disney World. There are several signs. It's Florida. There are a alligator sign about every 10 feet. And that's just, I mean, that's a Darwin energy right there. You got to pay attention to your toddler.
Leland, it's
You know?
Florida. They can't read there.
I mean, no, this is back then. They still could read. This is before the book burning. So, like, you know, I mean, this is before
Not
DeSantis
convinced.
was in office. Oh, I agree.
Also-
I lived there for 2 to 3 years. It was awful. Every
Also,
person I walked
a
into
child
was
got
stupid.
eaten by an alligator at Disney?
On Disney property. Yeah, like they were out of staters. They were like, well, we thought we were on Disney property. We should be safe. Well, that was your
We
first.
thought
mistake.
these alligators sang.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
they
hey,
were fake.
Jordan.
It was
In
like-
the edit, insert a scene from Red Dead Online when someone's grabbed by a crocodile and they put in the death spiral.
Where is the
Just
child
grab any
now?
video from Steph.
It's not gonna
Corm,
happen.
Oh, yeah.
Corm,
That's fine.
that baby went in that alligator's gullet. I don't think it came back out.
Yeah.
probably
You
does
know the
come back
Harambe.
out.
Where's the
Hmm.
Harambe kid now?
Oh,
And how does he feel
therapy.
with the death of Harambe on his conscience?
I mean, kid probably didn't know.
Thank you, Shandod, for the resubscribe with your Prime. Everybody, remember, if you have Prime, then you have a free Twitch subscription that you can use for such shows as League of Ridiculous Conversations, or mayhaps, where are you? There we go. Or mayhaps To Live and Talk in LA.
Make it
Mark, you're the
happen.
guest here. Let's bring focus back to you. How are you feeling, bud?
How do you feel about
You know-
Harambe?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Harambe?
I think Harambe is a Nexus
Unexplored
event.
territory.
I think this is a universe where like this had to happen, and I'm convinced like John
This
Connor.
is a fixed
something-
point in time. This is Doctor
Yeah.
Who, like, had to happen, Holocaust kind of shit.
Yeah,
What
they
was that?
pushed
Okay,
the kid.
keep going.
What?
Anthony, what was
What'd you
that?
say, Anthony?
Mm.
Holocaust what?
Type of ish. Ah.
At first, I was like, "Is Holocaust a swear word?" I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute."
It is because it didn't happen.
Give it a couple weeks. All right, it's pink and red with pink and red speckles. That's not even on this list. I don't know
Oh,
what this
no.
is.
It might be pomegranate or old bandage.
No,
Just shoot
We'll
it.
try
Here we
this
go.
again.
Shoot it.
Okay, it tastes sweet. I'm okay.
It's probably the
So
weird
this all
amalgam bean.
It's sweet. That's Hillary Duff's bandage. Yeah,
Can I just-
know that one.
Can I just let Mark and Jordan loose on a 10-minute like deranged rant on pop stars, on female pop
Mhm.
stars?
I can
Yeah.
get in on that too. I went to karaoke about 15 years ago, and an acquaintance that I do not like got up and sang a Hillary Duff song.
Was it Why Not?
Was it Come
Man,
Clean?
you could not pay me the money in the world for me to know the song.
Hey now.
But-
hey now.
There's only two songs that could be that one, where dreams are made of, or I'm coming, let the rain fall down. That song, was it that one?
One.
The heck just happened there? What's going on?
Does that count?
Why is there something moving on Steph's thing?
What's
talking
moving
about?
on
What are
my
you talking-
thing?
Oh no,
Nothing's moving on her thing.
Leland's looking at Steph's Discord avatar thing that has like a thing on it. I think from Borderlands.
It's got like a
Oh Oh yeah,
I
that
don't know, it
was
looked like a
that was
goofy
free
flyer
from
or something.
Borderlands. I just claimed it.
I thought it was the Imperial. Oh man, what are
Why
those
would I
things
have
called,
that?
Anthony?
A mouse droid?
No,
Oh, a
did
probe droid.
do the mouse droids have hands?
I don't know. If someone asked me that question, I wouldn't know how to answer it.
um,
What are those?
I don't know, man. But this person decided to sing it in a voice and not just have a good
It
time.
was
So they were
your
like,
singing voice.
no, it wasn't a singing voice. Like they did a voice, like they were just like whispering, and they would sing, and it was like, and I was remember just thinking, drinking like there's not enough alcohol to make this.
Yeah, but like, do you not sing on parts of songs when they whisper?
I
Like the
don't think
whisper
y'all are.
song from the
You
Yin
guys
Yang
aren't getting what I'm
Twins.
saying. He did a
No.
voice. Let's just
Oh,
say it
they
was
did a voice?
awful in the
Oh
whole.
yeah, like
Okay, that's
Selena
all. Now,
when she does
a couple
whatever
years
she
ago,
does.
we went to. I may have told you we went to karaoke at one of those tiki bars, and this very low singing man got up there, and he just sang like three songs, but he never changed his monotone. So he was just like, "You oughta know, oh, do you feel when I scratch your nails down your back?"
Oh.
Look, that's all he did. It was just monotone the entire. I was like, "You are making a choice."
I want you to love me.
Yeah,
I'm bringing sexy back.
it was very funny,
Yeah.
and he was a regular because they were like, "Let's hear it for Rick." Like, it's just,
Aww.
I mean, I think it's to no surprise. I don't like it when people do bits at karaoke. I want you to
says the
sing.
man I feel does bits at karaoke.
But you do bits at
I
karaoke.
don't.
We
I
saw
do.
you
I
do
do
a bit at
bits.
karaoke.
I am going to fight every single one on here.
He doesn't do bits. He's just a showman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
That's a
blame me
nice
for
way
my
of saying
natural talent.
bits.
I'll never forget when you sang at NerdCon and the song you sang had like the longest intro ever. So we
Oh,
just
yeah.
watched you do this.
Yeah,
You were
he
just like
decided
air
that
rocking out.
Kansas's
for a little
Wayward
bit.
Son was the best choice with a 15-minute intro. Then the lyrics kicked
Yeah.
in.
I was playing to the crowd.
I
Yeah,
have a
they left.
recording of that on YouTube.
It
I
just
think-
recently popped up in my memories, in my Facebook memories, like
Yeah.
maybe a couple weeks ago.
Mark,
Can you
you were going to
explain
say
to-
something.
What is a bit in karaoke? Because I need to understand
doing-
this. So I can
If you're doing
effectively-
like a voice, a non-singer impersonation, if you're putting on like a British affectation for like a British singer, like if you're doing Adele or something, like that is fine. But if you're doing like gags or if you're doing anything other than like earnestly singing the song, and it does not matter if you are good at singing that song, but I want to know that you are experiencing that song, you are performing that song to the best of your ability. That's what I want at karaoke. I don't want your slapstick.
So don't bring out a rubber chicken at any point.
I mean, if I know some people that would do the Wherefore Art Thou Brother song.
I am a man of sorrow, constant sorrow.
Yeah. Constant sorrow. They would do it, and they had wigs or beards and hats, but
That
they
made you
still
upset?
sang. No, that's fine because they still
Oh,
sang it.
So props
with,
are
like,
okay.
Props are fine.
Props are okay as long as you're still performing the song to
I
the best
feel-
of your
I
ability.
see you pull out a prop, I'm mad.
You're mad because you're there, Leland. You're already mad because you got invited to karaoke.
Yeah, and
What
I'm
if,
not
what if
drunk
I
enough
whipped
yet,
out a
but,
cod
like,
piece and I did Bowie?
If you're doing a Labyrinth
It's still
song, if you're doing
prop.
Power of the Babe, then it's okay. As long as you're still singing it to like from your heart.
I respect that. Anthony is channeling my Tito, like treat the karaoke Magic Mike with respect, because like
Yes.
Oh,
when
man.
we were
Special
kids and
time.
we started like just having like me and my cousin were just like messing around on a mic, like he got upset. He's like, "No,
Yeah.
you do
Sing
better." And
properly.
so I appreciate it. See, I ask about bit because I'm not a good singer, but I love getting drunk and I love doing karaoke on stage. And I have a go-to song that has a performance behind it, which is the Divinals "I Touch Myself."
Oh.
So you could be that lucky lady, and it's 2025 or guy, because I'm progressive, where I'll put you on a chair, and I will then emulate the "I Touch Myself"
Heck
chorus
yeah.
and make it a thing. So
Yeah.
there's video out there somewhere on Facebook of me doing this. By the way, I will
Nice.
ask. So
I don't
it exists.
want anybody else. When I
Mhm.
think
When I
about
think
you, I touch myself. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Let me also add, if that is just how you talk, if you are just a monotone person, that's fine. But if you then go up and do My Achy Breaky Heart and you clearly have a
Don't
different
never
range,
home.
No, he can't even have the melody. You just sing it monotone.
but if you don't have the monotone that next time up, I now retroactively downgrade your previous performance because you
Oh.
were doing dumb bits.
You not good singer.
Not being a good singer is fine. Like I want to know when you're on stage, you're up there like performing with your heart out.
I will. This person is the worst. I've been to many karaoke bars. I will take slapstick bits over this person, which is I had this one girl come in and she did a straight up opera song, and it wasn't
Oh,
ironic.
man.
It wasn't like, hey, like watch me just belt out Wicked like a
Uh-huh.
show tune. This was
Steph,
like
how's that go?
legit
Do it, Steph.
opera.
The what?
Do
Dude,
the thing, Steph.
The wicked
The battle
thing.
cry.
Oh, the it's not gonna work. My cough, man.
Oh no, Steph still
Did
got
it even
COVID
pick
cough.
up? I don't think it picked up.
I heard it. Yeah,
No,
no,
we
we heard
heard
it.
Oh, it worked?
Oh no,
yeah, no,
we-
my ears
mic
are bleeding
took
right
it.
now. It's totally fine.
Oh, it's okay.
I went to one once, and this
Okay.
chick got up there and sang "You're Welcome" from Moana, and the entire bar sang along.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
fun. I
Like,
like when
word
it's
for
a
word.
sing along. That's cool.
I read the room because I Touch Myself is not my only song. If there's a lot of like white people in a crowd, I'll do Nickelback Rockstar. That shit. Oh, hey,
Ah,
I
you
got
got
it.
him. You got
Here we
him.
go. Hey,
See how easy it
Not
is?
the carb
That's
cookie.
how easy it is to slip.
when I talk about Nickelback, I get a little heated, and I don't want to
Sure.
use a swear word, but I get riled up. But here, Blue is what?
Oh,
Good
you're
no matter what.
fine. You're fine.
It's,
No,
It's
it's
toothpaste
berry
or
blue or
blueberry.
toothpaste. Like,
For the record, I just picked from here. I don't.
yeah,
We believe you.
we
Yeah,
believe
that's
that's
okay.
what I do with mine.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
wanting blue later when you need to blow something like a taste out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the safest
here's
one in the
blue.
entire box.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It
Oh,
works
it's-
both ways.
It's meth. That's great. I love it. Baby Blue. No, it's what is Blue?
Toothpaste.
Blue's either toothpaste or berry blue,
Yeah.
berry blast.
Berry blue.
Berry blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's toothpaste. It's toothpaste.
Yeah.
It's a nice palate cleanser when you
It sure
try
is.
the other things.
Yeah.
Nickelback Rockstar. If there's a lot of ladies in there, I'll do Beyonce Irreplaceable. That moves because everyone will start chanting to the left with you.
People
and
will sing that song.
it's very empowering as a performer on stage. I'm just saying.
And to women.
Bon Jovi,
It
Wanted,
gives
Dead
them a
or
little
Alive.
confidence.
Everybody is on that Wanted part.
That's true.
Dead or alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
They get on it. Mark, I would love to do karaoke with you someday. You sound like you get it.
Oh,
Um,
I get it and I get down. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Heck
no,
yeah.
you
I don't
both
like-
your both your energies scream center of attention for not being a real singer. Like it's just
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
My biggest problem is I get embarrassed for people who don't get embarrassed. For me, it's like watching a cringeworthy movie. I cannot handle it unless I am extremely intoxicated. To a point where we may have to hold me up. Like that's where I feel comfortable.
To a point where
We
you're
hold the
not
mic
watching the
to you.
movie anymore.
Yeah, like I've only done it once, and it took every alcohol in that bar to get me up on that stage. And extremely intoxicated equals 2 drinks. Scott is correct.
Yeah, but if we were at those like private karaoke rooms, would you then be more
That I have no
comfortable
problem with because
the
I have no
mic?
problem making a fool of in front of my friends. Yeah,
Not the
See,
same.
that's what we
it's
should
not the
do.
same. You're right, but I also get into the I know where my voice is at, and I'm not going to do something that would sound awful.
And
I
I
that's
don't
why
sing
I
things
don't
that I'm
sing.
not. I don't sing things that like are not going to sound decent coming from me. Like
Yeah.
I think you would absolutely rip Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do
Obviously.
5 Johnny Cash songs. Like
No,
no one's
I already
telling
know.
you
I
you got to
told you
do Gaga.
my go-to would either be something from the B-52s where Fred has most of the sounds because I can do
Sure.
that funny voice, or
Yeah.
Tom Petty. It's like,
Petty would be good. Love Petty. Yeah, I definitely want to make this happen someday. I want to talk about Mark for a second. So Mark, you show up in our chat very early when we switched to Twitch, very early COVID. You've told your half of the story where you were transitioning, you're looking for a new podcast, you're looking for how are people doing podcasts on this streaming platform on Twitch? And you found a few, you found us, and we're the ones who made the cut essentially. And so you entered the chat, and we've become affiliated. You and I have hung out several times. I think everyone except unfortunately Jordan has met you in person at this point, correct?
I haven't met Steph either
I thought you've met
Yeah,
Steph
you
once.
have.
in person.
Yeah,
When?
Steph, can you remind us?
we have a picture at the shop.
Not, dude. That ain't me. I like-
We only know so many Asians in this group, other than
Oh,
me and Corm
Steph,
and others.
please,
in-
please find this picture. It'll be
Please,
so
I
funny
haven't-
either
no,
way.
I've met you.
please show me so I can be offended as a fellow Asian.
I thought
Because
I've met you.
look, it's. I have a list. It's right next to
I
my
wanna prove
manifesto
wrong so
of who I've
badly.
met in
Do you
LoRC.
cross out and I'm not crossed out yet?
And you're not crossed out. It's like Steve Buscemi in Happy Gilmore. Was it not Happy Gilmore? No, it's Billy Madison. And I haven't crossed her name with lipstick yet. And I know that.
I really? So
Wrong
Anthony's
Asian.
only met you and Leland?
I mean, yeah. When have you been down to this part of town?
I think you met up with us.
mean,
and
She-
how many
she's sneaking
Asians
up
do
every
we
so
not
often.
know, Steph? Like,
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. There's only a few. That's why I was like, wait.
This is not helping your case. The fewer there are, and you're still not
Okay.
understanding.
That's with you. I'm looking on
Okay.
our,
did
our
you just
Instagram
take a
page.
photograph at the store of a random Asian man in the store, and you were like, "That's
No.
obviously
Look,
Mark."
it's
Like,
Mark.
No.
I'm only giving you
Filipino.
a pass.
Hey.
Have we not met you at all? Like not even
Steph.
what?
I'm only going to give you a pass if that person in that picture is Zac Efron, because we're doppelgangers. If it's not
True.
Zac Efron, I don't know who that
Um,
person
I
is.
assume you mean pre-surgery face, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
High School Musical coming out of
You know,
it. Like,
unless I just saw Leland and Anthony's picture and was just like, oh yeah, we're on the sides. We're just not in the center picture because we're cropped out because Instagram and just
Did you
assumed I
mentally
was
insert
there.
yourself into a photo you
Probably.
weren't at?
You photoshopped
think
yourself
so.
into a picture in your own brain?
I guess so.
you know what it
Because
is?
there's-
This sounds possible.
No.
This sounds like Steph.
It's a
It doesn't-
Mandela effect. Something happened.
Yeah. Is that
Something
why?
happened. Yeah, it's something along the lines of Harambe and the Fruit of the Loom. The Fruit of the Loom icon. I'm blanking on the word. The that's
Cornucopia?
killing me. Cornucopia.
Maybe the memory of when you first had me and Jordan on the show, and then we were in like those like we looked like we were at a table together. I just
Yes.
took that as reality and was just like, yeah, we've met.
Yeah.
You know,
Hold the-
like maybe
hold
that's
the-
what it was.
Your go-to for the cornucopia, a very much staple for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
is the Fruit of the Loom underwear, It's like- which is commonly known for people dressed as fruit. Do they not do that anymore, Anthony? Are we just so old that that's the concept?
I don't
for
think
us?
that's a thing anymore.
Oh man, Do you guys
The
even know what I'm
corn-
talking about?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
old though.
There was an apple, a grape, something green.
Wouldn't that be the grape?
Grapes?
Was it the grapes? I thought
No,
the
the
grapes
grapes
were
were
A bunch
purple.
of grapes?
Yeah, the grapes were purple.
Was apple, grapes, and
Fruit. It's
A
not a
banana.
banana. It's something. Is it a banana?
it would
Fruit
not
of
be a
the loom.
banana for underwear. They're not that funny. It's like,
That's wishful thinking on my end.
yeah, like, no.
It was.
That's funny.
Sorry, real quick, because I guess this is it. Well, there's two. The cornucopia just has an apple, grapes,
Orange, that was it.
apple, grapes, and green things, which was
No,
garnish.
Mark's right. I just thought it was very funny that his cornucopia pool was the fruit of the loom symbol and not Thanksgiving, which would be
Well,
to
he was
me
talking
like
about Fruit of the Loom and
No, I
Mandela
understand.
effects.
I just thought it was funny. That's all.
The
Also,
Mandela.
anytime the word cornucopia gets used, I very much appreciate it because it's not an everyday word.
It's an SAT word.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yes, I
guess
found
really
you guys.
didn't meet you.
I found you guys. I've hung out with Anthony, met Leland. By the way, Leland, we're in the same town,
Interesting.
dude. We can go to Damon's, bro.
It is rather funny that we are literally very close to one another.
I can pick up a rock and throw it, and it's in your neck of the woods. That's how
Here's
close.
the thing. Okay, I think Mark, you might understand this. So I had a customer, and I think I maybe brought this on the show a couple weeks back. It doesn't matter. I had a customer a couple months back that had just moved here, and they were like, they're like, "Oh, we're new to the areas. We're gonna go do a thing." And I was like, "Oh, great. Where are you going?" And they said something over like in like the West Hollywood area, and they were in Burbank, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll get over there in like 20-30 minutes." It was like 4:00, and I looked at them like, "Oh, you're already late." And they looked at me, they're like, "What do you mean? It's only 4 miles." I was like, "Yeah, every other city 4 miles. That's the LA city miles." And they were like, "What do you mean?" And then this other girl in line, she goes, "Oh yeah, you're not gonna make it." It's like everyone in the line was just like, "Nah, you're welcome to LA. That's LA miles." And they were like, "What does that mean?" I said, "It's going to take you 45 minutes to an hour to get those 4 miles." And they were like, "No, that can't possibly be true." And like literally the whole store was like, "Nah, yeah, you guys are boned. You guys, you ain't making that thing." And then it was like, yeah, it was very funny because there's LA miles. And my buddy who was dating at the time, we were talking, he was laughing, he goes, where's the radius? I was like, I don't know, 5 mile circle. Anything past that is too much. He was like, yeah, that's too much.
Oh no.
He was like, because he would look on the dating apps and he would see cities that do not exist. And I'd be like, I don't know,
Oh.
what's mid city? And someone in the store was like, oh, that's over by like Koreatown. I was like, then just say Koreatown. The heck is
But it's
mid
not in
city?
Koreatown. It's mid city.
But mid city is not a
Mid-city.
place. Like you can't just. It's not addressed to mid city. So like I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's just it was very wild.
Yeah, the older I get, the more neighborhoods I learn about, and they're like mid city, and I'm like, I grew up here, and I didn't know where mid city was until probably 3 years ago, and I'm like, I didn't understand that. I had a recruiter. I was looking for a new job, and just to give you the lay of the land, I live in Glendale, which Leland knows.
Oh, I
And-
know. Go on.
Oh, close to Eagle Rock, Filipinos. You know what's up.
Mhm.
And
My cousin's house was there. That was like one of the first houses in LA I've ever gone to. That I was like, "What's in LA?" It's my cousin's house.
Glendale represent.
Filipinos represent.
The mean streets of G Block. And I was looking for a job, and the recruiter, like, it was trying to get to Beverly Hills. And Leland also knows this. It's about like maybe a 40-minute drive at best to Beverly Hills from Glendale.
Oh, if
That job got taken, and they said, "Hey," and this is I know the recruiter didn't live here in LA because he said, "Oh, there's another opening over in Brentwood, over where UCLA is at." And according to the maps, it's only 30 miles away, and which it translates to an hour and a half on a good day driving. So I was like,
That's too far in San Diego too, though. 30 miles is a
Yeah.
long way to go for work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very funny. Like it's like Mark, okay. I'm sure you have. I've lived in LA for almost 25 years. I've never been to Santa Monica because it's too far.
Well, that's surprising.
well, it's too far, and the beach sucks.
Also, like,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do there? Every time I
people
ask them, they go, "Oh, well, you can go get ice cream on the promenade." I was like, "Uh huh." I can get ice cream here.
Yeah.
I don't gotta walk, see the Ferris wheel. I don't know why I did this. It's an actual Ferris wheel. But I've Scott. There's an arcade. Yeah, I'm great.
You can see street performers.
I'm great.
Dude,
You can see a
you get
homeless
an
man
air-
that says, "I'll be honest, I just want some booze."
Yeah, I just want to drink.
I've seen that sign. You can
Yeah.
get an airbrush jean jacket, Leland.
With
Airbrush.
Missy Elliott on it.
It's got Aaliyah on it.
Canadian
was-
tuxedo.
Darn it, that was it. That
You
was
can-
the funniest thing she ever wore in existence. And that woman, we're talking about the woman who wore a parachute blow up thing in her video. She rolled
wore
up
a
to the
hefty bag.
VMAs when she rolled up to the VMAs wearing an airbrushed Aaliyah jacket. I died. I was like, I
Yeah, but
get
it
it.
was-
You miss your friend.
It's
Ooh,
kinda
that is
fire.
ugly as sin. It's like,
That
Where
was
is
so
Missy
cool.
now?
yeah,
She's
Mark.
still doing a lot.
It's yeah, like Glendale's technically, I don't know, 3 miles from my place.
I know.
The border. Yeah.
We can go to Damon's and make a whole thing out of it, dude. I'm right there. I'm down. I've hung out with
Hit up
Anthony.
Portos for a little pastry, a little lunch.
See, this is what I talk about too, because people always say Portos. I don't. How do you say that burger chain in Texas?
Whataburger.
Whataburger?
Say it again, Anthony.
Whataburger?
See, you say it. Well, see, you say that normal. Every time I talk to people in Texas, they go, "What a burger."
Yeah, they
Whataburger?
do that.
What is
I
that?
chalk it up to uneducated people living in that state.
Do they say it as in like they find it amazing? So it's what a burger! Like
Absolutely not.
what
No,
a burger!
it's just ignorance. It's just ignorance.
I would like the podcast to draw a line between the people and the burgers, because I do find Whataburger to be a delightful burger that
Oh,
hits the spot every time when you want Whataburger.
When you
It's a-
want
it's a-
Whataburger.
When you want
Yes.
Whataburger.
When you want Whataburger, it is exactly what you need. It is a specific taste that only Whataburger can provide you. And I have to go to like Phoenix when I have that craving. I don't make that trip. But if I am in Phoenix, I do every time.
You can go to Vegas now. There's one in Vegas.
Is there one in Vegas?
Dude, it is so huge.
Mm.
It turns into like a nightclub in there after hours.
Well,
I
it's
was
a
Dude,
on-
conducive
everything does.
space.
But
Yeah.
what I don't like about Whataburger is the store manager or the store restaurant. If it's female, they refer to her as the queen, which I don't like that, because like if the bathroom is a mess, I don't want to have to ask for the queen. That's just weird. Like this bathroom is
Man.
filled with gunk. I need to speak to the queen to get this address. It doesn't seem right.
And honestly, if it isn't a drag queen coming out, I'm not interested in this show.
Thank you. Yes.
What is this?
Drag has really like come to own that term. Even Beyonce doesn't own it anymore.
I mean, for now.
So do you think someone's gonna take it?
Oh no, I was making an offhanded political joke. We're not allowed to use
Okay.
it. Okay. Sorry, I'm tired. This is
So-
the most
so-
talking I've done all day right now.
Anyway, back to 15 minutes ago. So Mark kind of ingratiates himself to the community, and because we are so small, anybody who hangs out in the community for 10 minutes just becomes a friend at this point. Mark is one of the handful of people I've met in my life where I feel specifically that like there is a doppelganger. There is me who has lived another life. Here is someone that I feel that I get. And I don't know, Mark, maybe you don't feel this way, but I feel like
No, I love
whenever
you
I
too.
hang out.
Yeah.
All right, nice, good. So will you take this ring? um,
I was like,
but every so
You-
often,
you
like you
just
just
want
gotta
us
meet.
to leave? I mean,
Yeah.
Every so often you just kind of meet someone's like, that's the alternate version. That's the alternate reality. There are 11 yous in the world, and maybe
Yeah.
you get to meet one of them. Long time my podcast history, comic issues and farther, might remember Derek Fuego. That was my British brother. That is my guy across the ocean. That's like, that would be me if I was there. And Mark is me if I was Filipino.
Yeah, we're the same height, so that's awesome.
We are.
And
We are.
also, like,
Short
you know,
Kings unite.
you met a version of me. Steph also met a version of me too, apparently. So this is all works out.
Apparently.
Confused. I was 100% sure I've already met you. Yeah,
No.
I guess
Well,
not.
It's because you met me, you think you've met Mark.
yeah, I know. Okay, I will do this because I'm a gracious guest. I do want to give the spotlight to you guys. Yes, I did find you on Twitch because I was trying to figure out how do you do a podcast when you're not in the same room as somebody. Because spoiler alert, I found you guys during COVID, like in probably peak COVID, pre-vaccine, where we didn't have anything yet. And I was just skimming, and I was on Twitch, and I still do it randomly to this day, and I go through podcasts. You're the only one League of Ridiculous Conversations where I stopped and I hung out for 5 minutes, and then I stayed and I actually hit the follow, because everyone else I followed, and this sounds mean, it wasn't good. And I guarantee if they weren't fun, because like especially at a time when like you just had nothing but time during COVID. Like
Yeah.
you could just kind of just drop in on something. That was kind of like one of the few luxuries of COVID. Is like you had time. So like the fact that I could hang out and watch other shows, I'm like, this is not good. And you guys were the blueprint essentially for, can I make a podcast virtual? And then can I also turn this into a live streaming event, which is what you guys were doing. I caught you guys like in, I don't know how many years you were into it, but this was in 2020 is when I found you. Maybe 2021, I don't know, but it was a while ago.
Time has no meaning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Mark, did you have any
I've heard.
rebuttals from last week's calling you out for making choices?
Oh man.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, you have a list? Mark's list.
So because I was watching the show last week and I listened to it again. I hate listening to it because if you don't listen to Live and Talk in LA, which you can find on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or however you get your podcast, we do live shows on Wednesdays. He said the line. There's a segment that Evelyn kind of birthed. I'm going to call it Stillbirth because I don't think I'm wrong. It's the Mark is Wrong segment. And you guys, I thought we were homies. I thought we understood like where we were. And it was actually jarring to see where we laid. So I'm going to bring up some of the topics.
Let's do it.
I will give my part of it, and then maybe I'll win you over. I don't know. Well, let's see. The first thing she mentioned is I thought stuffing is goated. So on our show, I said I think stuffing should not be just a Thanksgiving thing. It should be all year round because I think stuffing is great. And I was hit with a no from Evelyn. I don't remember what Victor said. And you guys actually didn't agree. What I didn't agree with you guys, and I think Leland said this too, is like mashed potatoes is the Thanksgiving thing. I can get mashed potatoes any time of the year. I will never be able to get stuffing until it's Thanksgiving. And I want the option to have stuffing in February. When
you
the
can go
Guatemalan
buy
takes
it in February.
Yeah, it's not the same though. Like I want the Thanksgiving allure of that.
I'm just saying, like you literally can go and get it. Like it's
Okay, Mark. Mark, if you could put stuffing into any other holiday, where would you put it?
Wait, are you?
Christmas.
Hold it. You
Wait,
don't
but
have stuffing at
stuffing-
Christmas?
Yeah, I was like, you
mean,
get stuffing twice a year.
Yeah.
You
What?
get Thanksgiving and
Wait.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Weirdos?
I'm not done. I also want it on Earth Day. And I want it on Valentine's Day.
What about
Feel me?
trees?
Now, if you playing your cards right on Valentine's Day, you're gonna get stuffed anyway.
There you go. See, that's
Ooh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
I think stuffing is great. I will even go with this, which is Earl of Sandwich. Oh, that's good. I need that.
This guy.
Good job. Good out.
Earl sandwich post Thanksgiving will make a stuffing sandwich. Like it's like a turkey sandwich with the stuffing. I'm in 110%.
It's got the
Oh, that
curry
sounds good.
sauce on it.
I
I
got it.
do
I've-
enjoy a
you-
stuffing sandwich.
Yeah.
I mean, the point is valid. Like, he's right. I can have mashed potatoes any time of the year, which I do frequently. Because this didn't happen just by, temple. But like,
This didn't happen
it
without
just
mashed
seems
potatoes.
it does. I am 55% cheese at this point, I feel. Like,
Oh, I feel
but
that
it
way.
just, I don't know. I'm in the middle on it. On the stuffing thing. That's it.
Well, I think if you can pitch a non-winter holiday to include stuffing, and for us to buy it, be like, you know what, that does sound pretty good. Then I think you certainly have built a base. Jordan,
I think I like to think of stuffing as a seasonal thing, so only for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But I can get behind stuffing for Valentine's Day because that is fantastic.
Do you think if they dye the bread red,
It looks like
would
red
add
mud?
to it?
No, it has to be pink.
oh God,
Well,
no.
okay, red or pink, man. I don't know. I
God,
can't see
no.
either.
Listen, I'll give you
I think it would
like
look
the St.
appetizing
Patrick's Day.
pink.
Green?
Oh, it's green mush?
No, no.
Why do you think of stuffing as mush?
No, I'm just
maybe you just
associating.
It's never had
good
good
stuffing.
stuffing, apparently.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just associating the colors on the mashed potatoes, and I'm just saying it's a mush.
Other than someone planning a Thanksgiving meal, this is the longest conversation stuffing has ever been given.
Listen, corned beef and stuffing sounds pretty good together.
Oh,
Yes.
100%.
Sure.
Like breakfast stuffing.
Let's move on. Mark, you had thoughts on pizza.
Oh,
I agree.
cold pizza. The fact that there were 5 of you on the show that were 110% on cold pizza
Yeah.
Yeah.
blew my mind because we did this show and like it's just food is a kind of a hot topic on our show and like it brings everyone together and me and Victor were like, oh, like cold pizza, no bueno, easy. Like I understand. Evelyn E, like 11, whatever you want to say, was standing on business telling me that cold pizza slaps, and then the chat started chiming in saying cold pizza slaps. Then she comes onto your show, and then you guys are all in on cold pizza. I don't like cold pizza at all. I don't like cold pizza, and here's the other thing too. I don't think cheese pizza is pizza. Those are my 2
Oh,
things.
you're one of those, man.
Yes, I know that.
Wait, hold on. I've
am
never heard
that.
this theory.
Yeah. It's just it's cheese and it's bread. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
That's the
Pizza,
definition of pizza.
but you have to have a little bit of accoutrements on that. There's a little bit of topping on that. Like
Well,
that-
Mark, when you turn
Something
47
so
and your
against
stomach
you.
can't handle it, you just
Sometimes-
relegate to pizza with cheese.
Sometimes
and some
pepperoni gives you
sauce.
heartburn, so you
Yes.
just want cheese. Question.
Yeah, but
Also, I literally thought of this last Friday because there was leftover pizza and I put one and it was in the fridge. So I took one out of the 2 slices, I put one in the microwave, and then I ate the cold pizza as I was waiting for the warm one to cook in the microwave.
Baby girl, you got
Yeah,
an air
that's only
fryer.
human.
Use the air fryer. Don't
I
microwave
was
the
at
pizza.
work. I was at work. They don't got no air fryer there.
Baby, go bring your own air fryer to work.
Air fryer
What?
there.
Oh my god! If she was like, brings her rice cooker and her air fryer to work, and she's like,
I
what?
wanted to.
You just
No,
set
I
it up?
wanted to once. I'm actually working on bringing the Keurig because me and my coworkers have been talking about it. Roseanne gave me a Keurig, and I was like, "There's a perfect spot at this cubicle. I'll just buy a cover for it." People at the other aisle are already brewing their coffee at the desk. What more with a Keurig?
No,
And
you're right.
Yeah, no, I mean,
the only problem is that noise. Because if you've heard a Keurig, it does that like
it is loud.
noise. But you know what? That could be a printer problem. No one knows.
Just print something big every time you're making coffee.
So okay,
Does
anyway, so
anyone-
you don't like cold pizza. That's fine. It's a personal preference.
it's a personal preference,
Yeah,
but everyone's
fine.
passionate about this. All right, look. keep that same energy because you guys were all about it then. And I was like, we can argue about it. It's all, but I hate cold pizza. I'll throw it in a microwave. I'll take a meth lighter and I'll just start heating it up. I don't want it cold. No, thank you.
Oh man.
Like, do you
No,
like
absolutely
not like
no straight from the fridge.
Ugh.
Wait, I heard two questions. Go.
Anthony? Take Anthony's question.
All right, so absolutely never from like right from the fridge, one quick snack slice, like never gonna happen for you.
No, I'm nuking that in the microwave every time.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter like where it's from because not all pizza is created equally. Some are better cold than others,
True.
but it's just
True.
an absolute no deal for you.
No deal. It's the do not pass. Do not collect $200. I'm not doing it.
Okay,
Hmm.
but reheated,
Do I reheat it?
yeah, but reheated is okay.
Reheated is 110%.
Okay.
So my
You just
question
can't
is,
do it
how
cold.
do you feel about cold foods in general?
That's
The
not
only
how it
place, right, that's a good question because I don't like cold sandwiches except for Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's
Okay.
puts together a great cold sandwich. That's the only
Oh,
place
you're
I
a
really.
toasted bread guy, right?
Oh,
Toasted bread.
100%.
This
Mhm.
Quiznos mother effer. Define a Jersey Mike's
Ooh.
sandwich. Like there's several cold sandwiches there.
Like I've had their cold cut. I've had
Yeah, I
I've
like a
had
cold cut.
Italian, and
Italian.
it
Sounds
was
good,
Like
yeah.
any deli sandwich, really.
any deli sandwich that comes from
Okay.
Jersey Mike's. I'm 110% in. Or if
Ham
it's like a
sandwich, roast beef. Yeah, okay.
legit deli. I can do cold turkey. I can't do cold ham.
Okay.
Oh, I love cold ham.
I know E's got problems with Jersey Mike's, but that's deep deep cut stuff.
Because she doesn't understand Mike's way. It's a very
He
cultured
doesn't
thing.
know what Mike's way
Is
is.
Mike's
She's
way is a
never
very way. She doesn't know, dude. I get it.
she's never
It's like,
looked at the bottom of the sign closest to her face where it says what Mike's way is.
yeah. I mean, for someone that uses Chat GBT quite a bit, I was like, all right, you could Chat GBT this, you could Instagram it, you could go ahead and look at the sign. It tells you what Mike's way is.
This
But-
is the second podcast I've either been on or listened to today that has mentioned Mike's way.
That's when
I
it's.
I don't get it Mike's way, but I don't like those three things. That's
I
just
tell
me,
him Mike's
yeah.
way, no onions. And I am golden.
If I'm getting it fresh there, I will get olive oil and the red vinegar on it. But to have it delivered, I don't
Gotta
get
get the
those two
juice.
things on it because
Why?
by
It
the
makes
time
everything
it gets to
soggy,
me, it's too soggy.
Soggy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it
That's a
becomes bread.
sacrifice I'm willing to make, bro.
No, I can't do soggy bread. If like sometimes if you get like a real messy burger and by the you get to the like that last section is just the bread on the bottom is just
Soaked.
falling apart. I don't eat the rest of the burger because it's to me it's disgusting.
I'm not a
That's actually-
fan. It's not my preference, but
You talk about delivering food. Has anyone here ever paid the $2.99 premium to have your food delivered first?
Nah.
No.
yeah.
Oh, you love
Yeah.
yourself.
You,
No.
you know, it's so funny. As cheap as you are, that is quite shocking.
That is unexpected.
I really wanted my wings and things. I wanted them as hot as they could be.
I mean, sure. I mean, but that extra 10 minutes would have not done anything, I don't think.
Yeah, it would have.
I mean, you have a microwave, right?
Not
the
where I
same.
was.
All right. Well, I assumed you were at home. That's on me,
You
apparently.
have an air
No.
fryer. It can be.
I was at work.
Close as fresh as you got it. Sometimes
This
it's
was a
better in the
delivery
air
to
fryer.
work from National City to East Village.
Oh man, it's a
Well,
long
there's
way.
no
Right along.
closer wings and things.
There isn't.
That's wild.
Yeah, well, no. Wild Wings is a different thing. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
like
it's-
them.
Yeah, B-dubs is terrible.
Not a
Oh,
not a
yeah.
not a B Dubs guy. Though
Yeah.
Mark, you and I went to B Dubs.
I only like
Yeah.
B-dubs because of the selection of sauces, not so much their chicken. Their chicken sucks.
Yeah.
B-Dubs is one of those places where you just have to eat it there. Like getting it delivered or picking it up, because it does you no favors, and also a little bit of beer will always help too. They have a lot of beer. I will say, it just reminded me because I went to Wing Night with Victor, and this is like an atrocity against God, and no wonder the rapture was supposed to happen today. because they had a Mountain Dew beer. It's like it's
brother.
it was.
Wait,
It's-
we've tried this.
If you've tried it, you know how
We've
bad
tried
it
it.
is. It's just terrible. It's like it's beer for 20-year-old nerds who are graduating to 21. That's what it is. Like, it's kind of like appealing to the nerd culture because like they're still in the nummy phase and they will just they can't handle beer, so you have to have it chased with like 80% Mountain Dew.
The Code Red wasn't so bad.
Code Red by itself, I understand. But when you turn Mountain Dew into a beer, it's like you're mocking God, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I bought the 12 pack of Mountain Dew alcoholic Mountain Dews. Like, yeah, it was for a bit.
But was it hard liquor?
No, it was hard Mountain Dew. So I don't know, like the
Yeah.
equivalent of a Smirnoff, but Mountain Dews, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's
it
just-
was
They're
it's
not
just
good.
wild.
They are
Yeah.
they are pretty trash.
I met up with Anthony, and Anthony gave me the rest because he didn't want it. And there was
Yeah.
also, what was it? Venom,
Oh yeah,
the
the alcoholic
the
monsters too.
monster
I was just
alcohol
dumping
too.
everything I never wanted in my fridge.
Yeah, and then I took it. I remember one of my roommates opened it up. I think they only drank like a little bit of it and had to throw it away. It was just not
It's
good.
bad.
It wasn't
You know, like-
worth it wasn't worth drinking.
We're joking about this now, but somewhere in the country, there's someone who bottomed out on Mountain Dew beer, and he's an AA right now talking about it. And I hope they kick him out. Like, this is not a problem. Get the heck out of here, dude. That's not it.
When the Code Red.
You ever suck
Uh,
some feet for weed?
What else you got on your list you had to bone pick?
I'll work down this one. Best chore. I thought doing dishes was the best chore.
What did I say mine was? Did I agree
I
with
think
that?
the best
I
chore
don't
is taking out
remember
the
this
trash,
topic.
personally.
Oh, I don't
don't
like taking out the trash.
You know why I don't like taking out the trash? Because if someone did not properly put the plastic away, now you got to clean the trash can because you can't just put a plastic back there because you're not a monster.
It's true.
You're going to clean that because you might have to empty that trash again. So I do the dishes. And mostly I just do my dishes. I have roommates. So I do my own dishes. I'm not going to do the dishes unless sometimes I'll see it and I don't mind cleaning, but I don't go out of my way to do all the dishes. You know,
Yeah.
I
everyone's
did
an
this.
adult. They could do their
I
own.
did this weekend. I like to vacuum.
It is fun when you do this and then you do the Doubtfire hip movement while you're doing it.
Such an
I
oddly
mean-
specific reference.
Do this.
I don't like being called
lady.
out that way, but
I have. There
I-
was
I
one
like-
movement. Oh no, go ahead.
good.
No,
Go
there
ahead,
was this
Steph.
one maneuver. You let the vacuum drop and you use the cord to pull it back up, and then you keep going about your way. It's like a dance thing.
That's such a
Have you-
product of the time because isn't your vacuum now wireless?
No,
That is true.
We
Wow.
don't all buy all
I
the Apple
don't.
work.
Wait, are there wireless vacuums?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a Dyson right here, and
Leland, you guys have a Roomba.
That's not a vacuum.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
quite literally a
Mm.
vacuum.
No, I understand that it is, but I don't trust it, and I hate it. And now that it has googly eyes on it, I dislike it even more. And it comes after me. Me and the Roomba, we have a very troubled relationship in the house.
It's just so funny because you can program the route. What if it's just
Every-
programmed to go after you?
Every time that witch comes on, she comes after me, and I don't like it.
also I see in the chat like it has to be Victor. He takes out the trash but doesn't put the plastic bag. Like there's a special
Monster.
place in
Oh.
down below for you, dude. That's insane.
Yeah, that's
Nothing is the worst than you
inhuman
have trash in
behavior.
your hand. You casually go to the trash can because you think nothing
You throw in there's
would be
no bag.
wrong,
You're just like,
and you toss it in, you see it, and once again, where does it lead to? You gotta clean the trash can because you
Yeah.
can't leave your trash in there now,
it's true.
especially
I
if
was
it's a
gonna say,
plate
like,
with sauce. Man, you gotta
and I said this on our show too, which is
awful.
I think I was born a woman in a past life because I love doing dishes.
It's fine. I mean,
I
That
don't
is
mind doing
That is an
dishes.
opinion expressly belonging to Mark Lee of To Live and Talk in LA, and does not express it is not an expression of the opinions of the other members of
LRC.
League of Ridiculous Conversations.
He's right.
Thank you.
Except for
you know.
Leland.
Leland's
Um,
views do not reflect those of these conversations.
But I think my other
I don't mind
ahead.
doing the dishes. Like I said last week, I hate cleaning the stove with a passion. It just makes me
That's like
mad.
an extra chore though. I don't feel that
Yeah,
is like a regular chore that we're kind of I think we're in the world of like your standard weekly chores. An oven is a
You should be
quarterly
cleaning your
occurrence.
oven and stove weekly. So,
Yeah.
Weekly?
I mean, you probably don't use it, so I guess I mean I don't know what your
That
like
I will
when
say
you-
that is the new game plus version of chores. Like that's the extra like
Of the
calories burned in
extra.
chores. It's like cleaning the toilet is one thing, cleaning the bathtub, new game plus chore. Like
Yeah, I
yeah.
hate doing
levels-
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's levels to that. But like doing dishes, it's just very soothing. The water hitting your hands, like it's like I'm kind of like Dexter. You know when he gets to kill and he gets the kill slide and puts the blood and puts up in the air. When I get the glass Tupperware and I look through it, I'm like, oh, that's beautiful, dude. It's very
Oh, just to
soothing.
make sure that it's clean, like you get that satisfaction that we got all the
Do
spots.
you
Yeah.
do you have a dishwasher? A dishwashing
I
machine?
don't. No.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's
I was
got to
about
be
I
by
don't.
hand. There is no other choice.
Man.
Look.
I-
I mean, here's the
I don't
thing. Here's the thing. Filipinos, we
Yeah.
don't use a dishwasher. We just wash by hand. Then we use the
Oh, you
dishwasher
mean the
to
drying rack?
dry.
Use the
The drying rack,
dishwasher.
yeah.
You mean the storage?
No.
You mean the dish storage?
Yeah.
I have
You-
caught heat a couple times this week after my comments from last week in this household
Well,
about
because we were
dishwashing.
just shocked that you don't pre-wash or like pre-rinse before putting it
Yeah,
in.
you're not the only one who's shocked.
Dude,
There-
I will say this. So at work, huge office foul I've ever seen, which is bringing fish to work. We all know this, right?
Yeah,
we,
sure, yeah,
never
Oh,
do that.
Yeah.
What
It depends
happens
on
then?
the fish.
No, you
Sure.
just
Not all
don't.
fish is bad. No,
Not
not
all
all
fish is
fish is
bad.
bad.
Not all fish is bad.
Fish and chips are okay. You don't bring ibis. You don't bring all the other. You don't bring
tilapia.
your mom's dish that she made because
keep
that's
your
that
really
halibut at home.
potent. It's really
don't-
potent.
You don't bring like lutefisk. You don't bring all these like weird fishes, sardines. Like, so what happens is we have a communal dishwasher there, and like the ultimate move
Oh
is
man.
you got to pre-rinse. You got to pre-rinse. If you're
course.
bringing sardines or something, you got to pre-rinse a little bit harder because
Yeah. Or
I
just,
opened up the dishwasher and I'm like, there has to be a dead rat in there. And what I was
oh
told
no.
was that it's someone who's not really pre-rinsing that bowl in the dishwasher, and it's offensive as heck. I said heck. It's really-
Toyo.
Yeah, that and making popcorn, burnt popcorn at work.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that smell lingers.
Don't burn your
That
popcorn. What are
butter
you,
smell?
children?
I'm not saying I did it. I know how to make
No,
popcorn.
anybody who burns popcorn is an idiot. There, I said it.
It's not their fault. Not all microwaves are the same. You can't just press the popcorn button that they have. It doesn't work on every popcorn.
It's true.
yeah, but like we're
That is
also
true.
we as a country have not adopted the metric system. Like we should have a universal popcorn button. So if I get a Kenmore microwave or if I get a Samsung microwave,
Yeah.
that popcorn button should be the same.
Should be the same, but it's not.
Standardized button.
When I run for president, I will battle big popcorn
Man.
and big microwave, and I will put that in there, which is all things have to be the same. The popcorn button there has to be the same. You're right, it's
Yeah.
not the same. But it
Redwalkers
should-
had it too good for too long.
good.
And see, and this is why I wish I lived in the snakes on a plane world, because in that world they have a button called snake on the microwave.
That's right.
for that one purpose.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't remember that, but I believe you 100%.
It's like
So
the
dumb.
flight
Been a
attendant
while
guy
too.
grabs the snake, opens the
Yeah.
microwave, shoves it in, closes it, and hits the snake
And
button,
presses a button.
Yeah.
and it cooks the snake.
So silly.
The last one, you did a couple more. This one got a rile Jordan up. He even ate a bean for this one. I don't like self checkout.
Oh,
I don't like it at all.
I do and I don't. Depends on the
I-
day and the mood.
It
it
depends,
depends
on,
on
the
what
day
I'm
and the mood.
buying.
Because self checkout, I should not have to be doing work when I'm paying money into the system, which is like, okay, if I'm buying a Twix candy bar and that's it, sure, that's easy. But then there's always these caveats to it. Example, CVS.
Oh
CVS
yeah, I do that all the time.
is an offender of this because you
Yeah.
have to scan it and then you have to put it into the bagging area. It's like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
why do I have to follow these
Was it
instructions?
still weighted?
It's
Yeah.
weighted and it does that. I don't like that. The other thing I don't like is if you're shopping for produce, like I've had to do this with Guatemala. So, oh, I need tomatoes. I'm like, okay, the self-checkout line free. I have to then put the tomatoes on the little scanning thing, and then I have to go back to kindergarten, which is I click on produce and it gives me the whole rundown of all the things that are there. It's apples and it's in alphabetical order, and I have to get the tomatoes, and I have to work down the bananas and the cucumbers and the dill pickles. And then when you get the tomatoes, it's tomatoes on the vine. Is it organic tomatoes? I'm like,
Organic tomato. Yeah.
why am I
Yeah.
the one making this choice? It's insane. This is so much work at this point. I'm like, someone should just rung me up for this one. I don't like self checkout.
I don't remember what I said last week because I was very drunk.
I think.
But I do like self checkout.
Your Honor, in my defense, I was very drunk at the time.
Also, Anthony's reaching the end of his internet right now.
Oh no.
Good news is I do have a recording going, so there's that.
Okay.
But yeah, I like self checkout because I don't like dealing with people. I'm pretty sure that's what I said last week.
You did. I appreciate it. That's why me and Anthony are doppelgangers, working bits on people. I think part of my duty as a community person is to go there and make their day. And I'm like, you know what? Let's banter, me and you, because you're stuck here for 8 hours. I'm gonna make your day better. I'm gonna tell you a joke.
As someone who stands all day and deals with that, we don't
Oh,
like
man.
that. Just get out. Come in, get your things, smile, leave.
It's honestly, like, for the bid purposes, you're working with a captive audience. It's like going to an open mic, and if you can get a giggle out of somebody, you're like, oh, that was fire. If you can get a giggle out of a retail employee, you're onto something. You're cooking.
I mean, do you consider it a captive audience if we can't leave?
It's
absolutely,
a
because
captive
you're
audience.
I think that's
Yeah, literally. It's
definition.
like, that's funny.
Look at it. Yeah.
That's yeah, but self checkout is tough, man. What I also don't like, this is kind of a tangent, is 10 items or less. 10 items or less. I think it should be 10 individual items, which is like if I have a total
Oh.
of 13, but I have 3 candy bars, that's still 10. You got to ring me up for this one.
I think
I've
that's
never
fair.
been turned away. Is that a thing?
Well.
It's like the soup Nazi.
If
Sometimes
it's
you'll run
obvious
out of
from, yeah, like
But I'm also not a person, if I know I have more than like 13, I'm not going to go to that line.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm just that person.
when I worked at Seafood City and I had to work in their little Pinoy Express area, which is the refunds and the 10 items or less, people did not bring 10 items there. And I would tell them politely after, next time, it's only 10 items or less. And they said, okay, some people do it. It's nice. But I've always taken it as, if it's one thing to me, like you have a bag of 5 avocados, I don't take that as 5 avocados, like in the itemized thing of like 10 items or less. I know it's like that's 10 items, but to me it's like it's in a bag. I know to press 5 avocados. To me that's fine. Not everyone agrees with that, but to me I see it as it's just a bag of avocados. This is one thing.
Yeah.
Now, if you had like 20 individual things, then I'd be like,
Come
yeah,
on, man.
no. Sorry, go over there. Well, because the counter space was also there was no counter.
Yeah.
So it's like you would have to hand me it individually, and I would know your 10 items are up. Why is there so much in your cart? Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Is he gone forever?
well,
Oh no, he's still. You're just standing still. Sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Anthony.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the stats and how we're struggling and
yeah.
get little. I think for a second, oh, are we on an upswing? No, we're not.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're very far behind.
we're bad. Okay.
I see us up.
I mean, we're
I reflect it. Mhm.
Yeah, we're still here.
it's still moving, just very slowly. I am at a 4% dropped frames,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is not great.
How do you want to go about this?
But we are also coming up to probably around an hour 15 total show time.
Yes.
Okay.
So considering what we are now dealing with, it might be best just to wrap it up.
Which means we gotta do this a second time. We get through Mark's entire list.
Oh yeah.
I will say this. I'm gonna pull a bean. Like, will you guys eat a bean with me for the YouTube thing? Because
Yeah, sure, why not?
I
Like,
will.
Tell you what,
That's
we're,
fine.
we're back in the green. We'll all do a
I'll do
bean
it for
together.
you.
Oh, I
I'll do
gotta
it for
stop
you.
looking.
like,
Leland's?
I'm getting it. Shut up.
Oh
Oh,
man,
alright.
I hate what I got, but I have two, so I'm gonna shake it up. Whichever one I grab will be the one.
I
is this
got
black or purple?
that is black.
Oh man.
That's black,
that's
dude.
blue.
That
I
is
got it too. Wait,
burnt rubber or licorice.
Just spilled beans all over my bedroom. Can we hurry this
can we
up?
do this real quick? Wait. Hold it up one more time. Oh, thank you, Leland. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. I wanted.
And
to
I think
grab
I
that
have
picture.
barf or peach.
I have booger or juicy pear.
All right, guys.
Oh.
Cheers.
All right, 3,
Bottoms
2,
up.
1. Let's jam.
Please. I mean, I don't like it, but
Oh
Going
my god,
good?
that is burnt rubber.
Jordan's out.
That's booger.
does it taste like
Oh,
like your hand
strongest one.
swiped the tire and then somehow you had your mouth open and it swiped your tongue?
Yeah, it's
But your
really
tongue was
it's-
also wet at the time, so it really took the flavor in.
you guys mentioned this, which is they were able to concoct these flavors, and it's like,
Mhm.
how would you even be able to replicate this? But they did it. That's impressive.
Yeah, they did their best.
You
It
gotta
was-
respect the craft.
It's actually better than licorice.
Oh.
honestly.
That was the worst booger ever.
Really? That was just like pure
man.
concentrated booger.
Yeah, it was concentrated. That was bad.
You
I think-
usually
I
don't
think I
spit
had-
that out. That really
I think I
got
got a I think that I got a barf, but like at the end of the flavor run.
I legitimately
Oh.
almost threw up from that.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll admit I got licorice and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as it could be.
It wasn't burnt rubber.
Mark, I
Yeah.
was so stunned last week when your guest I'm blanking on her name.
Deja
But
Favre,
just
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Deja Fabro, so out of pocket and just like, yeah, I ate boogers. Like, we don't admit these things
Mhm.
out loud.
Oh, there it goes.
Honestly, I appreciate the honesty because some people would keep that to themselves, but it's fine. You know,
I will
safe
say-
space. Safe
I-
space.
There's
I thought
something
Oh no.
you just keep to yourself.
Anthony, just stop talking.
I just hope
Even, you
Oh,
know,
He just keeps going.
It's
no matter
so
how
funny 'cause
long, you
this
just
is-
die with some of these secrets.
No,
Oh, there you go.
he
There you
said that sentence at least 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Well, like I didn't eat boogers as a kid, but I thought about this the other day driving home, which was when I had a runny nose, I would just
Oh, and
lick the area, and it was super salty, and
Yeah.
I had like I was. So I remember I was kind of halfway of a booger eater. I was a mucus licker.
I did that once, like never
Well,
again.
I don't
like that term.
actively like I don't actively do it, but like in the moments that I've cried and then it just so happens to like go over and then you're just kind of going like have that moment where you're like, oh, that's salty. It sucks. Like it really sucks. I don't do that. I had a girl in my CCD class honestly share with everyone that used to pick her belly button and sort out what she found to eat. And I'm like, "Bleh, bleh."
Stop talking. I'm gonna leave.
God, like the rapture's not here.
Oh, we
like,
lost
Oh, wow.
It should
Oh
be.
no. Anthony
Rapture's
got
working.
it worked for Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony
The only one
got
we
straight
lost.
dropped.
Oh,
Well,
that means we're not on anymore, right?
No, we're not on.
no, we're not.
Yeah.
Well, but
Yeah,
I still got the
'cause-
recording going for YouTube, so that's.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
that's fine.
everybody.
Hey, y'all.
If you're here for the Twitch stream, thank you so much. We apologize for dropping. But yeah, this is the end of the YouTube video at the very least. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, maybe.
He's not back.
Maybe. This has been the League of Ridiculous Conversations podcast. We're usually live here on twitch.tv/LRC podcast every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are having some technical difficulties right now, but hey, again, if you're on YouTube, you get to see it all.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mark, once again, thank you so much for being on the show with us.
Oh, the honor's all mine, man. I'll come back every week you want me to. But here, put me in, coach. I just ripped off my windbreakers and now I'm ready to go.
I'm sure
Can't
Anthony
get rid-
I was sure Anthony would love that if he can speak.
Mm.
Yeah.
Remember everyone to watch To Live and to Talk in LA on Twitch Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. at To Live and to Talk in LA on Twitch and on YouTube,
For the
right?
Twitch, YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, however your podcast. Come through. I want you there. Come through.
Yeah, it's basically our sister show. Anthony, where can people find you on the internet? Oh,
Right night.
there you go.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm at Spooky the 13th
That's
On
too good for kidding
Instagram.
around.
on Instagram and Blue Sky.
All right, Leland, where can people find you on the internet?
Instagram, Leland Pierce Art.
Steph, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post stuff.
And you can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. And you can follow the show at LRC Podcast on various social medias, the ones that matter at least. Except for TikTok. We don't really do much on TikTok. Probably should. Anyway, that's it for the show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.